Alright guys, you might be wondering this, and maybe you're not, maybe you don't even care, but you might be wondering, darlings, why I always point my finger in every song except for a few of them. There are some song covers that I do where I point the finger like at you directly, or I point the finger directly at you, or there's even like motivational speeches or whatever that I do that. But there are most song covers that I do where I point that way, or I point this way, or I point that way or that way, anywhere but the camera, right? The reason why I do that is because I don't know who my audience is, right? And there could be young people, whatever, so if it's a love song, I try not to point that way because I don't want them, obviously they're young, right? And I mean, sometimes I'll point that way and I'm looking to the adults, but I don't usually point towards the camera when I do love songs or when I do any kind of revenge song, because there's a lot of revenge song covers that I sing too, right? But so I try not to be like mean about my revenge songs. They're revenge songs to motivate people that watch, right? They're not meant to be you are doing this or you. So I point, if I say something like, you think you're a man, but you're only a boy from Duran cover, then I'm not going to be like, you think you're a man, but you're only, obviously I'm not trying to say it to you. I'm trying to say it to them, and I might do this, but I won't point directly at the camera because I'm like, why would I say, you think you're a man, but you're only a boy? Obviously I'm trying to say it to this person, which isn't there, nobody's there, but you know what I mean. So I try to be really friendly, so instead of pointing, you think you're a man, but people might like it better, but I just like to do that. So if you guys see a cover of mine where I'm not pointing at you, at the camera, then just be like, this is good because he's respecting me and respecting me as an individual. Now sometimes if it's love or revenge, I could still point like that, but I try not to do that. It might be an accident on my part. I don't usually do that. If you see a song cover where I am doing that, don't think that it's like, oh, he does do that. Oh my God, I'm just explaining most of the time I'll point that way, or I'll do this, or I'll do that, or whatever, or I'll do this. But I won't do that, right? Yeah, anyway, totally. Bye, one.